Good morning and welcome to Rolando's American Life. Once again, my name is Rolando Alfaro. As you can see, we've changed scenery this morning. I figured it'd be better to take you out of the dungeon. Once again, thank you for joining me. And today's topic will be on being a parent. How nobody really prepares you for that. I remember, before we had our kid, he's 15 months. So he's the pride and joy of my life. Great little kid, love him to death, love seeing him develop, love seeing him do new things. But at the same time, man, nobody tells you all the cleanup that goes along with being a dad or a mom. I can't believe how much he does, how many things he messes up, how many things he gets dirty. Nobody tells you that your laundry bill, is going to quadruple, that you're going to be doing laundry 24/7, and that such a little thing can produce so much mess. That's the reason why I'm doing this video this morning, rather than last night. My little guy decided to, right before bedtime, before I went down to do the vlog, throw up all over the place. Now, he's not sick. He just ate something that didn't agree with him, and so he's fine. So don't worry about him. Thankfully, he's okay. But I didn't realize that such a small body could produce so much. And, here I am. Something you got to understand about me is I have the worst gag reflex in the world. I have the weakest stomach ever. I can't even change a diaper. Prior to my baby being born, I had never changed a diaper in my life. I remember one time I was 13 and somebody started changing a newborn next to me. I started turning shades of green and gagging. It's bad. So I feel bad for my wife. But thankfully, she's a great woman and sees past my flaws. With that said, we had to give him a bath, change him, ready to soothe him because he felt a little bad. So, that comes with the territory, I guess. But something else is, when you become a parent, you don't know these things. You don't know that, this is going to happen. You're not prepared. You think you are, but you're not. And that goes along with a lot of things in life, especially in business when you're trying to do things. You think you know what you're going to do. You think you have a game plan. But when you start doing it, things fall apart. Somebody once said, and I'm probably butchering the quote, but, when it comes to war, the best laid plans go out the window once you do first contact. And that's the thing it is with everything else. You can have the best laid plans, but once you start doing, things change sometimes. They evolve, they transform, and you have to be able to go with that. You have to be able to stay with that, to stay with that change, to be able to roll with the punches, as you will, like Muhammad Ali used to do. You have to be able to be fluid. So that's the thought for the day. Something that I'm starting to learn for business is that you can't have the same rigid mindset. You have to always change and adapt in order for you to grow. You can't just do business as usual every day because you're not going to get anywhere. Things change, things grow, the market is changing, people are changing. Look at this phone, for example. I'm doing this on my phone today. Who would have thought 10 years ago that I could record such high quality video from a phone? Nowhere. So that's the thing that you got to understand. If you don't change, you're not going to grow. And if you don't grow, you're not going to prosper. That's something that you need in order to fulfill the American dream. You need to change, you need to grow, you need to better yourself day in and day out. How do you better yourself? You say, Rolando, I'm trying to, but I don't know how. What do I do? Well, over the last year, I've gone through that journey. And this week, that's what we're going to talk about. So join me again tomorrow so that we can go over the things that I've done to help me, to see if they help you. Because they've made such a huge impact in my life that I want to share them with you. So besides hearing more about my son and the joys of parenting and everything that comes with that, we're going to talk about how it is that you can better yourself, because I'm living proof of this. I'm the one that has started doing this. I was one of those guys that thought, man, I already know it all. I went to college, I got a degree, I took all these classes. I don't need any more learning or understanding. Boy, was I wrong. So tune in tomorrow or tonight for the next episode where we're going to start talking about what you can do to change yourself to become better and how that process goes, as far as for me, and my experiment so far. So thank you for joining me today and have a good day. See you tonight. Bye.